Hey Team CRST, welcome to our newest Wednesday segment, Wheel End Wednesdays. With the upcoming CVSA Roadcheck May 17th through the 19th, and a strong focus on wheel ends of your commercial motor vehicle, tractor, and trailer, we're going to spend the next few weeks focusing on those items that are inclusive of the wheel ends of your truck. So, today, our focus is going to be on rims, wheels, condition, lug nuts, things of that sort. So let's get started. We're first going to start with the steer tire here. So things that we're looking for during our PTI, we want to make sure that we don't see any cracks, any abnormal wear, any rust running from any of the lug nuts. We want to make sure that all of our lug nuts are tightened as we go around, that we can't move them with our hand at all. And again, any rust that we're seeing coming from these is going to tell us that one of these is loose and we're getting water underneath it, which could cause corrosion, and that's why this is important. Any cracks are going to be a no-go and an out-of-service violation for this. Pretty easy to identify it looking here. Next, we're going to move down to the wheels on the rear of the tractor. Now again, we've talked about this before. We've got our fun little frisbee cover in the rim here. Now, reaching inside this bud rim here, again, we're going to check all the lug nuts, make sure that none of them are loose, that we're not seeing any rust trails running from them, and that is a little bit hard to do when these are coated with dirt and oil and things along those lines. So be sure that you're doing your due diligence to make sure that they're tight. Check to make sure that there's no cracks along the rim. Now, there's two parts to this. What we can see, what we can't see directly. So what we're going to have to do is get up and around and look in between the bud rim. We want to make sure we're not seeing any cracks or separating here with the bud rim. And then we move back to the inside and we have to do the exact same thing to make sure there's no cracks in there. So it takes really getting in and involved with the vehicle to make sure that we're not having any issues with this part of our wheel ends. That's it for now. We'll see you next week for Wheel End Wednesdays.